Hey you guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel with All Smiles Over Here. I am Will Sandra. It's like asking a question. Will Sandra help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm going to try not to keep it long, but y'all already know if it gets good, I'm going to keep on talking. The golden nugget is don't fold. Don't fold. It's a bluff. It's a bluff. Listen, I'm here to tell you guys that I know it seems crazy and you feel like it's too much for you, but I'm here to tell you it's just a bluff. They poker face is on fleek. I know the poker face is on fleek, is strong, but I'm here to tell you the reason why you have a poker face and people bluff is to convince you that you don't have what it takes to get it done. The whole purpose of a bluff and a poker face is to convince you that you don't have what's required in your hands to get it done. The whole reason of that is to convince you that you're not going to win. Did y'all get what I was saying? A lot of times when we think of bluffing and poker facing, we're thinking that people are trying to convince us that they are going to win. That's not the purpose of bluffing and having a poker face. Having a poker face and bluffing is to convince you that you can't do it. It has nothing to do about anybody else winning. If they can just get to you in your head to get you to believe that you ain't worthy, to get you to believe that you don't have what it takes, to get you to believe that it ain't gonna ever happen for you, to get you to believe, if they could just get in your head to get you to believe that you're never gonna win or that you're not gonna win this game, then guess what? When they get in there and you believe that junk, that negativity, all that crazy stuff, you fold, you give in, you give up. All that stuff. I'm just here to tell y'all to be mindful and to remind y'all to say, hey, listen, hey, listen, I know y'all was scared. I know they poker face was on fleek. I know they told y'all this, but I'm telling you, it was a bluff. Go on. You can go that way. Keep going, moving forward. Keep moving forward. Why? Because it was just a bluff. 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 I don't care what you've heard. I don't care what's going on. I don't care. I don't care. It's just a bluff. They got their poker face on fleek. And they ain't doing it trying to convince you up here that you ain't the one. And I'm just telling you, it's a bluff. It's a bluff. It's a bluff. With that being said, you guys, I hope you guys take this message and run with it. Run with it. And let me make this clear too. Sometimes we think that the bluffing and the poker faces come outside the outskirts of our life, right? But I'm telling you, sometimes that bluff and poker face be right up here in our heads. Be right up here in our own heads. Why? Because our subconscious mind has already recorded everything that has ever happened to us from little tots all the way up to where you are right now. And sometimes it will replay if you're trying to go for something or you're going for something and you've already experienced something similar to that. Your subconscious mind will sometimes replay to you of the outcome that you had last time. Say, well, that didn't work. Well, it may not work this time either. Now you unbluff yourself. You have bluffed yourself. Why is there a need to convince somebody that they're not good enough? Do you understand what I'm saying? Why would you? That don't even make sense. First of all, that you got to convince somebody that they are not the winner. That you have to convince somebody that they can't get it done. That you have to convince somebody that this will never happen for them. 9 times out of 10, when something is trying to convince you that you are not the winner, they're trying to hint the word convince. Now, if they just want to tell you and leave it alone, that's different. Why? Because that ain't going to bother you up here. But when you have to try to convince something to somebody that is of good, but you trying to tell them that they can't have that good, what that means is they already see you in that winning state. They already see that you have already won. They already see that this thing is going to come forth for you, that you're going to birth this gift, that you're going to birth this talent. They already have seen that. So why would somebody go, I'm going to convince you that you're not going to win? In other words, they're saying, I'm going to stop you. That means that they see you that you've already won this thing. Y'all see, I'm trying to get y'all to see that you've already won, that it's already yours, that you're going to get it, that it's going to manifest. Bluffing and poker facing is just to convince you, get in your head to stop, to get you to stop yourself from getting to it. Y'all got that? The bluff, the poker face is to get you to stop yourself from getting to it. y'all get that. I'm going to say it one more time. That bluffing and the poker face is to get you to stop yourself from getting to it, from manifesting it, from winning. Because what happens when somebody bluff and they know they don't have the cards, they know they don't have it, they know they ain't the winner of this game. They know they don't have what's in their hands to win, but they know you have it. They know you have it. Because if they didn't know you had it, they wouldn't be trying to bluff you. They wouldn't be trying to poker face you. So they say, I'm going to get in your head. And I'm going to get you to stop your own self. I'm going to get you to make yourself quit. I'm not going to tell you to quit. I'm going to make you tell yourself to quit. I'm going to make you fold. Don't you fold. Because that's the whole purpose of bluff, people who bluff and who have the poker face on. So if there's anything or anybody, shape, fashion, or form on the outskirts of your life or in your mental head that's telling you that you are not the winner, that you can't get it done, if anything that's in your life that's trying to stop you from being the great that you are, as far as in your talents and your gifts, then I'm telling you, you are all those things that they're trying to tell you that you're not. Because the only thing they're trying to do now, like I told you what bluffers do and what people with poker faces do, they try to convince you to convince yourself that it's not going to happen, thus you stopping yourself from making it happen. So listen, I'm here to tell you it's just a bluff. Keep moving forward, being aligned and connected, and go ahead and win the thing. Go ahead and manifest the thing. Go ahead and be happy. Go ahead and love. Go ahead and have smiles. Go ahead and have joy. Go ahead and have peace. Go ahead and have your healing. Go ahead and have everything good and very good that God has promised you. And you already know what all those good things is. Why? Because God dwells within us. So you know what good is. You know what all those good things are. So don't you be moved by that poker face that's on fleek. And the poker face and bluffers can come from anywhere, shape, form, and fashion. Family members, best friends, co-workers, the person at the gas station say, that don't fit you right. You shouldn't do that. They can hear you singing and say, you shouldn't do that. Stick to your job. What? What? But that won't stick to you. That won't go in your ears. That won't, in other words, we say gates. I was talking to a few ladies who are like me, and they align themselves and connect themselves on a frequent basis. And we were talking about your gates. So whatever you have coming in here or you seeing in here, those are your gates. Those are your gates. So when you hear those things, those bluffers and those people who have their poker face on, remember, if you don't remember nothing else after this, whether you listen to me ever again, or anybody else, just remember, a bluff and poker face is to get you, is to convince you that you aren't capable, that you can't do it. And when they get you to believe that, then they've gotten you to stop yourself. That's all it is. So don't you stop yourself. Don't you listen to them. It's a bluff. Don't you fold. You have what's in your hand is what's giving, it is what's going to make you be the winner. They just want you to fold. Why? Because they know you are the winner. They're trying to convince you that you're not, which is just so crazy. That's just a dead giveaway. I ain't even gonna go there. It's a dead giveaway. If you're gonna convince somebody of something that they're not, and it's pertaining to something that's positive and that's great, that's a dead giveaway that they already know that you've already accomplished, that you're going to accomplish that it is going to happen. So don't y'all be moved by these bluffers, by these people masquerading with these poker faces, because you've already won. You will manifest. You will get it done. It will happen for you. It will. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. I'm almost at 10 minutes, but I want to bring that to you guys today. That's what came to me today, to tell you don't fold. I know right now I feel like you sign up for this and this seem too hard, it's taking too long, whatnot. Listen, that's part of the poker face. That's part of the bluff. And they want to make you feel like it's too much. They want to make you feel like it's too hard. Make you feel like it's too long. Want to make you feel like that nobody really is appreciating you. Want to make you feel like that nobody's really loving you. It wants to make you feel that way so it can convince you that you don't have what it takes. That's what it wants you to do, because the whole goal is to get you to what? Fold. So don't you fold, don't you give up, don't you give in, don't you do none of that. Okay? So y'all, I'm gonna go on that note. I hope y'all got the gist of it. It's Just a Wet Bluff. They got their poker face on fleek, but it's wet, Just a Wet Bluff. And who's the winner? Who's the winner? Yes, you are. You are the winner. You will manifest this thing. You ain't already won. That's why they're trying to convince you, because you ain't already won the game. They saw into your now. I was gonna say future, but y'all know every future, all that is now. But they saw into it. They know. That's why they're trying to convince you. But anyway, I'm gonna go because y'all know I keep on talking. But if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply it to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. You guys be blessed. You stay blessed. Remember, it's just a bluff. It is just a bluff. You ain't already won. Talk to y'all soon. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.